Kansas City Chiefs. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Ready. Ready, ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
He'll try to work the screen with Conner. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Lock out of the shotgun. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Locke. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On 4th down, Locke. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
White. 5-2. Cut.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he's in. Touchdown Chargers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. It is a touchdown. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
On the set. Go. 10. Set. Ready. Set.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free.
Okay, ready?
Gains nothing. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Black ultra. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Ready.
They'll run it on 1st down with Connor. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. He'll look to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Eagle blue. Set.
He'll drop to throw. "22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, L.A.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Red cycle. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chargers.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Locke working out of the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action. Locke. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. It's a touchdown.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the 1st half. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A 2nd down throw for Locke. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7. Second and goal. They'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Now they'll be looking at third and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's locked. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Locked to throw on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Locked to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
38.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Here we go.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready, set.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Here's a give up the middle. Connor. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, a big 3rd down. Lock out of the shotgun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. It's Locke. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. Big connection there. They get all the way near midfield on that one.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Chargers...